Okay, so we're back having phone problems today as usual. I think I know why, because of the conversation I was having. We had this conversation all the time on YouTube. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and push on with these broken up videos on this meal that I'm cooking today. So we got this Argentine shrimp in here, done and cooked on the stove. The package says 2 to 3 minutes, but I don't cook my shrimp 2 to 3 minutes. So these has been cooking for about 20 minutes. Here's my Christmas present that I got. I got me a bag of good apple tea leaves, Granny Smith apple tea leaves. So we got those in here as well. As you can see, some are in here. Last time I boiled the leaves together with the potatoes, but today they're in there. You can see them. It's about a good tablespoon of those in there. So we got the avocado boiled with the potatoes, the onions boiled with the potatoes. The shrimp was cooked on the side. The next part of this is the only part that's a little questionable to me in grocery practices, but we're not gonna, I'm not here to judge the grocery store. I'm not here to judge the grocery store. So, and the things that they do. So as usual, start talking about folk. You can't find what you're looking for. There we go. Since I'm trying to grow basil myself, but my basil is not doing pretty well today. So we're going to use traditional basil pesto. Only real people out there know what I'm talking about when using products like this that you didn't create on your own. Ixnay store name, all stores are like this. So basil pesto is one of those questionable items that you get from the store that you probably want to make on your own. But in this case, I'm not into no controversy with nobody about those things. If you're that person, that's on you. If that's how you live your life, that's on you. And if you sell this for a living, that's also on you. But over here, we're only going to use a little bit anyway. We're going to use one spoonful. One spoonful, like that. Next, we're going to add the mayonnaise. Today, we have no special, I don't like mayonnaise myself, so there's no special brand of mayonnaise that I'm using. Let me show you about how much mayonnaise I want in my potato salad too. About a little bit more, squeeze out a little bit more. There we go. That's a little bit too much, but that's enough. That's more than enough. That's more than enough mayonnaise for me in my potato salad. Now you and your potato salad, that's on you. We're going to go ahead and stir this. I cut my potatoes up pretty big and cook them like that so that in my stirring process, it becomes a creamy potato salad and not a runny potato salad where somebody didn't apparently cook their potatoes or cut them too small. When you're making potato salad, the key is not to cut your potatoes very small. Unless you're that person, unless you're the person that likes yours like that. Like they say, your kitchen, your way. You do things in your kitchen your way. We're going to do things kitchen our way. So this is the type of potato salad that I grew up on. It had this consistency. Okay? The only difference is that I don't have celery in here. I don't have onions in here. I don't have bell pepper in here. I don't have, what do I call those things? Pimentos. I don't have that in here. And I don't have those good Georgia eggs either. So, California eggs are disputable. that's another conversation for another day. But so I don't have those good Georgia eggs either. So therefore, no eggs is going in here. So this is the way that I do my potato salad here. And what we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead and add those other pieces to this. Instead of the onion, the celery, and the bell pepper, we're going to go ahead and get those extra items in there that we're using. And the only extra items that we're using is, if you watch my channel, I get on a theme for the week for a month, and we continue that theme. The theme is continuing to go on. So the theme this month is, and this year, to start this year off, are beets. So I have a beet leaf here. I'm going to cut this up, chop this up, put this in here. I'm going to cut up some more of these field peas, these snap peas as well, not many, just about that many. I'm going to cut those up. Let me get the cutting board. Let me get the cutting board. And I have some cabbage here. I have regular white cabbage and I have red cabbage. We're going to use a combination of both of those as well. Let me get this situated for you. I know you like looking at Martha Stewart and her good cooking and all them other good cooks. Gina Young and Tennessee North and all those good people. Well, maybe not Tennessee North. I mean, the comment I'm about to make is what I'm about to say. Is we're kind of on the same style. Sometimes we do this beforehand, prepped. All things are prepped, and sometimes it's just go, take it as you go. Most other cooking shows are pre-prepped, so they're in it for, that's their livelihood, that's their life. This is not my livelihood, and this is not my life. This is a YouTube project. They keep telling people to go around and upload videos. So we're just going to upload videos. So I'm just going to show you what I be eating over here, or whatever the case may be, and how I prepare my food and stuff like that. So that's what's going on over here. So I'm cutting up this red cabbage right now. And that's how that's going. I'm going to cut up some of this red cabbage. And we're going to cut up some white cabbage. Now I say you do yours your way. I'm making shrimp apple potato salad, shrimp and Granny Smith leaf apple potato salad. Just apple leaves in here, no real apples, just the leaves from the apple tree, from the Granny Smith apple tree. So we got those in there. We got a jalapeno in there. We have an onion in there. And we have basil pesto in there. We have mayonnaise in there. And an avocado in there. We have all of those things in there. Now I'm cutting up some cabbage. I'm going to show you that in a minute. Got the cabbage being cut. Got to cut the beet leaves as well. I'm going to cut these beet leaves up as well. And it seems like I'm following a certain directive. So since we're talking about this, since the eclipse is coming up in Russia this year, the eclipse is supposed to be in Russia this year. So I don't know how many people are going to go see it. How many people are going to leave the country to go view it? Because a lot of people, every time the eclipse comes to a certain country, a lot of people go view it and see it. Especially the media. So the media is going to be all in Russia if they let them in a couple of months. So they're trying to get over there and see the eclipse in whatever part of Russia that is going to be circulating around. they're going to be trying to go over there and get those images. So that's what's going on here. So hopefully you people in Russia are having a good day, a good time. I know it's cold over there, but some people like it cold. Some people love to be in the cold. Some people enjoy that type of life. So, and if you're there, apparently you're that person. So, like I say, I was outside this morning, 47 something degrees. I'm used to 40, 20s. You may be used to sub to maybe 20, maybe sub 20 to 20. I'm just used to 20, 40. I could go a little lower from 10